We've made it. We're only 2 minutes late. We're here and we're live. Ugh. Just got done screaming at Duke because he tried to come upstairs, and we don't do that. What? Our little miracle, falling in love and getting married. This ASMR artist is going through the gigs. What is going on with her? First, she comes up with a video talking about it's like a love letter to her ex-girlfriend. And in the very next video, she's talking about how she's revealing getting married to this man and she's pregnant. What is going on with Samide SMR? I'll have to watch that video later to see what is really going on. Like, what? What? This is weird. That's weird. Anyway, very weird. Okay, so let's get into today's live because I got things to do. I have to apologize right off rip because I think the visual quality is looking a little ratchet due to the fact that my front case, like my front glass case, is cracked. So I feel like it looks a little weird. I apologize. But deal with it. I'm gonna take it off tomorrow and add a new tempered glass cover, touchscreen, whatever you want to call it. But for right now, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. So everyone file in, everyone file in. Okay, we got the chat. Okay, we can see chat. Okay, fine. Okay, now. Hey David Musing. Hey Finn the Human. We're gonna add a cucumber mask for today's stream. We're gonna wear a mask. It soothes and softens, improves and rejuvenates complexion, antioxidants to combat wrinkles and damaged skin, helps retain moisture for soft and supple skin. I'll be honest with you, I don't typically use sheet masks. I think they're kind of a waste of money. Hey AM, what is a weave exactly? It's fake hair. Oh, well, welcome Finn, welcome. Hey Garrett. Hey, WWL. So we're gonna, by the way, get ready to ask me your questions. Whatever questions you have, ask them now. And I'll get to them in a little bit. But I am going to be, can I even fucking see? Okay. I am going to add, I'm gonna wear this mask. Okay. I kind of hate these, to be honest. Like, I'm not a fan of sheet masks. I think it's just really fucking annoying. Like, look how fucking annoying this is. This is crazy. I can't believe people actually wear these. Oh my God. Oh, it smells like cucumbers. Oh my God. This is so fucking annoying. Okay. I know it look crazy. Get over it. Okay? Get over it. I look crazy. I know. It's fine. But, you know, sometimes you have to look crazy to look good. So here we are. Okay. So we're answering questions. Weed? I don't smoke weed. I look fruity? I'm very fruity. I'm going to Wingstop for the first time tomorrow. Have you been there? No, I've never been to Wingstop. Hey, Madison. Mr. Sigma, you think I'm a man? Well, you'd be correct. Trying to buy some oil? I got plenty of oil. Nice song. Thank you, David. If two gay black men get married and adopt a baby, which father is supposed to abandon the family? Both of them. What kind of mask is that, Vanessa? It is a cucumber mask. I'll be honest, I don't recommend to my followers sheet masks, but this was gifted to me by a good friend. What I do recommend is a mask called Experiment by, no, it's called Avant-Garde by Experiment. And what I love about this mask, this is the one I normally use, but I found this mask in my cabinet, and I wanted to just use it because otherwise I'm going to throw it away. But this is the mask I typically use, and it has like the rings that goes around your ear, and it fits really nicely. I prefer this because it's reusable. Just add your own serum or toner, hydrating toner, to your face liberally, and then add this reusable mask. After you're done, rinse it off. This shit right here is messy to use. It's annoying. You have to throw it away. It's expensive. It's just like, it's a waste of money in my opinion. Sorry, it's a waste of money. I'll link this one though. Let me at least link it for you guys. I'll link it for you. Let me get a link. Okay, so here is the link to the mask. There you go. So that's what I recommend. I hate this. Like, this is so fucking annoying. It's messy, it's wasteful, and it's expensive. This is reusable. You can pick your own hydrating toner that you want to use. I definitely recommend this over what I have on. Again, I'm only using this because it was gifted to me and I don't want to waste it. Okay. How am I feeling? I'm feeling great. June Rose, I have a mask on. What brand and what kind of sheet mask is it? I mean, I've never used this before. I don't know the brand. I don't really care. I don't recommend products like this because it's a waste of your money. The only thing that's different between this and this is that they fill this packet up with a bunch of serums and toners, and then most of it goes into the garbage, and it's messy to handle. It's annoying as fuck. So yeah, I'm recommending Experiment's Avant-Garde reusable sheet mask. You saw me in a Diddy party? Well, that's great. Hey, Captain Falcon. Hey, Andrew. They make your skin itchy, Vanessa? That's unfortunate. If it's making your skin itchy, definitely don't use them. Dave Gross, I don't have boobies, sorry. Finn, on your next stream, you should do an ASMR. ASMR. I should. Hey, LB. I got something on my face. Thanks for letting me know. Hey, Mr. Pawn. Act like a man. I am acting like a man. I have a penis. I do have a penis. I'm not transgender. I have a penis, so I am acting like a man. Our comments that aren't hello won't make sense. Thoughts on Diddy? Well, he's getting diddled. The Diddler is getting diddled in jail right now. I saw the headline that he's on suicide watch. Cap. Sociopaths typically don't commit suicide. They don't do it. Like, evil people like that don't typically commit suicide. Diddy's not committing suicide. So I don't care what reports you guys see out there about Diddy being on suicide watch. He's not committing suicide. Sorry, don't believe that cap. Did you know that the Diddler, P Diddy, is in the same jail that Jeffrey Epstein was in? Did you know that? Interesting, right? I'm sure the same security cameras that were malfunctioning are going to malfunction again. And I'm sure that the same guards that were on duty when Jeffrey Epstein committed suicide are going to be on duty when P. Diddy commits suicide. So, you heard it here first. Bigfoot, did Bigfoot 69 me? I don't think so. What's my relationship with Diddy? Well, unfortunately, I don't have any with Diddy. I wish I could be getting a piece of corn off of him right now, like Cassie did. What kind of mask I have on? It's a hydrating serum, cucumbers. I was just gonna say, how do you feel about Jeffrey Epstein? Because he quote unquote committed suicide. He didn't commit suicide. Stop. He didn't commit. Jeffrey Epstein did not commit suicide. Come on, let's be honest here. Let's be honest. He didn't commit suicide. That didn't happen. Gazoo Rock says, I'm a guy trapped in a man's body, but I'm a lesbian. How can a guy be trapped in a man's body? You're a guy. What? You're weird. Free Diddy, he didn't do nothing. Okay. Blinkers Bonkers, welcome to the chat. Mr. Pawn, how are you? Captain Falcon, what's going on? Captain Falcon, we believe in discrimination here. In my channel, I discriminate. So, you're welcome. I think Jeffrey walked out the back of the jail and headed back to his island. Maybe he did, honey. Maybe he did. Maybe he did. Maybe he did. By the way, Sam's Club mineral water, fucking incredible. Cheers. Are you from North Carolina? I saw you had a vlog in North Carolina. No, Vanessa, but my partner and I did travel to North Carolina because he has family down there in North Carolina. So yeah, I was down there vlogging my experience in North Carolina. And by the way, thank you for watching my vlogs. That's so cute. That's so generous of you to do that with your free time. Face peel and chill kind of night hand. Well, it's not a peel. It's a hydrating sheet mask. I don't recommend that you buy one-off sheet masks. They're just a waste of money, in my opinion. Clever Name says, you are trying way too hard, Pumpkin. What am I trying too hard to do? What am I trying hard to do, Clever Name? Since you know so much, honey. See what I mean? Like, this shit is so fucking annoying. I hate this shit. I hate it. David, don't spam. You can call me a creep all you want, but don't spam. You got one more time and I'm banning you from the chat. Okay, bye. Girl. You bitches are insane. You guys are insane. You guys are insane. Have you had alkaline water? I have not actually. What's alkaline water? People keep telling me to buy alkaline water. What's alkaline water? I love the Diddy party. I wish. You could be more feminine. All his baby oil on your face? Absolutely. I have a sheet mask on. Do I play video games? Yeah, I play Valorant. I love Valorant. I'm a chamber main. I know he's been nerfed to the ground. A bitch is still gonna clock bitches left and right on chamber. Like, I'm still gonna eat on chamber. I still eat on chamber, regardless of the nerfs. Chamber main to the end. I love Elden Ring. I'm playing Elden Ring right now. I'm on my second playthrough for the DLC. So that's been really fun. Those are really the two main games I've been playing as of late. Happy Friday, Bianca. Welcome to the chat. Do I always get weirdos in my chats? Yeah, Vanessa. Listen, I love the weirdos. Listen, Vanessa, I love trolls because trolls help me to go viral and get more views. I'm a flop YouTuber. As you know, not many people are watching my vlogs, so I'm trying to get the views and the view time through the live streams. And weirdos love to come harass me. So I let them harass me. It's great. I love it. It benefits me. You know, I don't give a fuck, so it's great. Why am I wearing a face mask? Because it's 11, 12 o'clock at night. I just got out of the shower, that's why. When do you typically wear face masks? Captain Falcon, I don't give a fuck. I mean, I know you want attention, Captain Falcon. I'll give to you when I give to you. Everybody wants my attention. Ugh. This is what it feels like to be wanted. This is what it feels like to be wanted, y'all. I am gay, yes. He definitely goes to Diddy parties. I don't. I wish. I'm majestic. Alkaline water has a laundry list of benefits. Interesting. I swear I see you on all the lives we hop onto. Well, that's great. Welcome back. It even pours differently. I'll have to check it out. Dead by you play Dead by Daylight? Dead by Daylight is so fun. I have, Bianca. I have heard of The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. I have not watched it yet. I kind of want to watch it, though. It looks crazy. Hey, Lord Ali, what's going on? The mask is for hydration. Are you a top or a bottom? Watch a past live stream and you'll find out. We got the diabolical laugh early. We did. You did. Did I arch my back? No. Nice bukkake? Do I want some Nini crack? What is Nini crack? Why not use charcoal or green algae? Well, I don't use sheet masks at all. This was a sheet mask that was gifted to me, and so I'm just trying to use them up. How often do you use the N-word? I use it when I'm singing songs. I don't really use it in my naturally in language, talking to other people, but I use it in songs. People are welcome to use the N-word however they want to use it, though. Hey, Zesty. Hey, Beso. How are you? On the subject of loving the weirdo trolls, I suggest you start keeping a running tally on how many people you turn down on being a mod. Oh my god, that would be so funny. I should. Deaf a bottom. What is under your lip? A sheet mask. Whiteface is very offensive, but not to me. We love whiteface in this household. I'm a power bottom, apparently, y'all, according to Doors. Not smart. I'm sorry. We don't do spam. We don't do spam. Okay, reminder to all the new trolls. We are a free speech platform. You can cuss, you can say bad words, you can insult me, you can do whatever you want, you can say whatever you want. What we don't do is we don't spam. That's really the only rule, which is why we don't have mods. We don't have moderators here because there's nothing to moderate. But I will ban you immediately for spamming, and I'm not giving warnings. Jim Carrey, is that me? No. Good Michael Jackson mask. Thank you. I didn't realize how unhinged YouTube live chats were. Yeah, they can be pretty bad, Vanessa. This is not bad though tonight. We're cool. We're chilling. Who's your favorite singer? Ooh, Lana Del Rey, probably. I tried to send you a message on one of your shorts to see how I can get the raw honey to you. Oh, okay. Do you have Instagram, LB? Do you have Instagram or Twitter? Because if you have Instagram, Twitter, or even TikTok, you can send me a message on any of those 3 platforms so I can send you my address. Do I have Messenger? Yes. Hey, Andre from Brazil. Yo, you was at my party. We had a good time, P Diddy. Yeah, you can't do it on YouTube, LB. We can't do it on YouTube. We got to do it somewhere else. It's got to be like a Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok. Do you like to dock with other men? I don't know what dock means, Doris. Can I scream happy birthday? Happy birthday. Are you cut or uncut? I'm cut. Diddy gonna get his shit pushed in while he in prison, no cap. 100%. 100% Leo. He's gonna get his shit pushed in all the way. Like the Diddler's getting diddled all the time, all day. Can you do a backflip? No. You like SZA? SZA's good. I like SZA too. But I like Lana. I like Azealia Banks because yes, bitch, Azealia Banks can sing. She can sing. She can rap. She can sing. She's multi-talented. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, Azealia Banks is that bitch. She's that bitch. She is. Okay. How do you scream when you arch your back? I've never screamed when I arch my back before, Homelander. Hey, from North Korea. Welcome. What's your favorite Lana Del Rey album song? I'm gonna link it to you right now. And it's kind of crazy because what I'm about to link to you, Vanessa, is actually a remix of a Lana song. But it's the best song ever. It is actually the best song ever. So this is for you, Vanessa. That is my favorite Lana song. Is this white face you have on? Yes. Can you make me a mod? No. Not hate from North Korea. Hate from North Korea, for sure. Hey, Timeless Love. Is that fire causing trouble in Columbus? I don't even know what fire you're talking about. I don't watch the news. White Carlos, I'm calling Jesse Jackson. Bitch, don't nobody care about Jesse Jackson. He needs to roll over in his bed and stay quiet. It looked like Hannibal Lecter, and I think he did already has his shit pushed in. I'm 100%. 100%. But Diddy's not killing himself. I need y'all to like stop pushing that narrative, that bullshit narrative. He's not killing himself. Jeffrey Epstein did not kill himself. If Diddy dies, it's because he has too much shit on other people, on like societal shifting knowledge on like your favorite celebrities and the nasty shit that they do behind closed doors. One thing I want to remind you guys of, when they first raided Diddy's house in Miami, he was in Miami. And what happened when his house was raided? P Diddy's jet from LA went from LA to some Asian country with no extradition laws to the US. What was on his jet? What was on P Diddy's jet from LA to those other countries? It wasn't P Diddy because he was in Miami. But the jet left LA. This is all public knowledge, by the way. The jets, private jets, and that they rent, it's all public. Like you can follow where Elon Musk's jet is going, or Taylor Swift's, or Kim. You can follow this stuff, right? What do you think was on that jet? I think I know what was on the jet. I think it was videos and evidence and incriminating evidence of all the shit that he has on other people. Because P Diddy knows, he knew as soon as he got busted, get that shit out of LA and out of the country immediately. Because if anything goes left, at least I know where that shit is and it's being handled. If he ends up dead, I promise you, those videos will be released one day. They will be released one day. If those videos are ever, if P Diddy dies, those videos will be released. See, Jeffrey Epstein, I don't think was as smart as Diddy, because I don't think Jeffrey Epstein ever thought he could get caught. P Diddy recorded everything. I mean, what a master extortionist, right? I mean, give the man his props. He recorded everything, right? This is how blackmail goes. He recorded everything and then had the shit shipped off into some other countries. American authorities cannot get that shit back. It's pernicious. It's really pernicious. Do I listen to Young Boy? I don't. Get out of the white face? No. Hey, Matthew Tibbert. Welcome. Do I listen to King Von? No, don't know. I wish he wasn't so unhinged. Oh my gosh, she'd be on top. I know, Vanessa, don't get me started. Azealia Banks is her own worst enemy. I think she needs to get onto a better cocktail of medications, and then she would be so much better. But she's still my fave. Mobile users can't click on that, bro. Okay. I can do whiteface. Bianca, I need to watch your new Patreon video. It's really good, Bianca. First off, I give an apology for something on my Patreon. And listen, bitch, I don't apologize very often. I don't apologize very often for anything. So I give you guys an apology on Patreon, and then I give you a sneak peek of some content coming up that I need your advice on. So Bianca, be sure to comment on my Patreon video, because I really need some advice on how to do some future content. I really need some advice. Hey, B. Do I have a dog? I have 2 dogs. I have 2 pit bulls. Do I play Fortnite? No. I play Valorant and I play Elden Ring. Those are the 2 games I'm playing right now. I've dabbled in other games like Dead by Daylight, Super Smash Bros, Remnant 2, Apex Legends. I've dabbled in other games, but the 2 games that are currently my favorite are Valorant and Elden Ring. And even Valorant I have not played in several months, but I need to get back into it. All of Hollywood was at Diddy's party. We know. We're not begging for money here. Naughty by Midnight. Sorry, bro. Do you think Naomi is a part of it? She always at the crime scene. Bitch, listen. Naomi is always connected. She's... Not you calling Miss Campbell out. Naomi really is always at the crime scene. That is really the best way to put it. The bitch is always at the crime scene. I don't know. I think a part of the whole sex trade and the pedo ring is attracting popular pop icons, because it normalizes a really abnormal behavior or abnormal scene when you invite very normalized people that you look up to, that are iconic, that are sexy, that are cool, And I think maybe Naomi is just a part of that plot, you know? I don't know. I don't know what her involvement is, but you're right. She is always at the scene of the crime. 1,000 bottles of baby oil is crazy. It is crazy. Well, Viv, I mean, you got a good point. Not who was on the jet. I don't think it's so important to know who was on the jet. I think whoever was on the jet, it's pretty obvious who it was. It's a handler. It's one of P Diddy's handlers that was on the jet looking out for the evidence. Now, whether this person, something I didn't think about is whether the person that took his jet is actually aligned with P Diddy, or whether he's part of, the higher ups trying to protect them. I didn't think about that, to be honest. My mind has just been blown. Maybe it was a handler that said, oh no, the FBI is not going to find this shit. Then y'all not about to bust our pedo ring up the fuck. You know what I mean? So maybe that's what happened. I don't know. They've started to paint Kris Jenner as Diddy's Ghislaine. Well, I wouldn't be surprised. Kris Jenner is a modern day pimp. Kris Jenner is a modern day pimp. She's pimped her own daughters out for decades. So it would not, I don't know, it wouldn't surprise me. Yolanda Hadid, she pimped her daughters out too. Yacht girls, you ever heard of yacht girls? Yacht girls are very popular in LA, in the Hollywood scene, You have your girls go be a yacht girl, and then they come up with opportunities in film, in TV, in modeling. I mean, the Hollywood industry is just so demonic and so nasty and pernicious. It truly is. Diddy likes pussy. He does. Do you like young boys? No. Get that toilet tissue off your face. Not toilet. Not toilet tissue. Not toilet tissue on my face. Free Puff Daddy. You can just make copies of blackmail. You don't need to put it on a plane. Well, okay. But the point, Stan, is the objective was to get the evidence out of the house that's being fucking raided by the FBI, right? That was the whole point, is getting the evidence away from a physical location where authorities, American authorities, can gather it. That was the whole point, not to just make copies. Bitch, they got copies everywhere. The point was to get the physical evidence out of the house where it could be incriminating to a lot of different people. Look at this fake gay. You know me, Aaron Connor, making money being a fake gay. Hey, Sasha. It's Whiteface Friday. You know it. Vivek Ramaswamy might run for governor of Ohio. Thoughts? He has my vote. I voted for Vivek in the primary, in the Republican primary. So, I'm definitely a Vivek stan. 100%. He would definitely have my vote he should be our president today. Fuck Donald Trump. Vivek should be our president today. But it's a pipe dream. Him being the governor of Ohio, I would love, love, love that. I would just jizz all over my desk if that happened. I really would, honestly, truly. Are you excited for the new Nintendo Switch review? Kind of not really, because there aren't really any games that I'm frothing at the mouth to play on Nintendo Switch. I've kind of turned into a master race PC gamer. So, no, I'm not that excited, honestly. Bro, these masks burn. The kiddo always tries to get me with those. They don't burn, Christopher. What mask is burning you? I don't do chemical peel. This is not a chemical peel. This is a hydrating mask. Do your dogs bite? Yes, they do. Hey, nice elves. Trip. Hey, Yo Bean. You gotta tell Diddy no. Cat Williams is so funny. He predicted all this shit. He really did. Hey, Goishi. Whiteface, yeah, this is Whiteface. We had a Diddy walk out at school today. Dude went head first into the cocaine. The face looks very, very, very funny. Show us your mushroom tip. No. We'll really miss them Diddy parties, won't we all? Are you still Trump? Last time I was here, you liked Trump, but did not say you were gonna vote. Yeah, I'm voting for Trump, most likely. I'm still gonna say most likely because I hate Trump. So like at any moment I could be like, fuck that bitch and not vote for him. But I mean, yeah, I'm likely voting for him. Hey Jam, what's going on? Can I ask for some advice? Yeah, Jam, whatever. I've come to a point in my life where I don't care about a lot that I do because of my past. Okay. Ray, my face is melting. Tissue paper face makes the list? No, I don't know. No. No, Star. Trump is actually just a piece of shit, and he's a bad leader, too. What do you mean? And we talk about this all the time. Don't piss me off. We talk about this all the time. But Trump has a lot of flaws as a leader, as a president, on his record as president. The problem is that the left just chooses to lie about him instead of talking about his record, his actual record. Now, me as a libertarian, as an independent voter, I look at the facts. You know, I look at what they say and then what they do. And Trump, you know, he wasn't the best president ever, right? I mean, I don't know if you guys have fucking amnesia or something, but he wasn't the best president ever. Like, I mean, stop sucking Trump's dick. Okay, you can vote for him and not suck his dick. Like, right? Come on. Like, come on. I might be voting for him, but I'm not sucking Trump's dick. I mean, this is a president who has been going around talking about putting price caps on credit card interest. What? This is a president that's talking about raising tariffs astronomically. What? This makes no fucking economic sense at all. That's not how free markets work. It's so fucking, oh, I almost said the R word. Oh my God. You bitches not gonna get me. You bitches are not gonna get me banned off YouTube, I swear to God. But like, he's been saying some really dumb shit, okay? Like some really low IQ shit. He talked about giving immunity to cops. Cops. You're talking about our corrupt government, the dogs of the pit bulls. We're talking about the pit bulls of our corrupt, nasty, disgusting government that wants you to be fat, sick, lonely, and financially destitute. He wants to give immunity to government employees. That's the R word, okay? That's fucking ridiculous. So, I mean, sure, Kamala is 10 times worse. If that's what you guys want me to say, you don't gotta pull my hair to get me to say that. I'm not voting for Kamala. I'm not ever voting for a Democrat. So that's not up for debate. That's not what we're talking about here. But if you're asking me for like my objective opinion on Trump, he's a piece of shit. Okay? He's a piece of shit. He's gonna get my vote. Okay, he's gonna get my vote. But he's still a piece of shit. I mean, come on. Wake up, guys. Wake up. Okay. So you guys like to piss me off. You guys love to do this. Cause now I'm far behind on chat and I gotta scroll up and I'm gonna be behind in chat now, and now it's like the fuck. Okay. Nickelback, we look alike. Trump is the best leader we've had. You're delusional. They would not allow Trump to be president. They're gonna kill him. It's so terrible that like Democrats are so fucking ugly and ghoulish that they just can't beat Trump in the polls. Like, imagine your ideas being better than someone else's and running on your record. They can't do that because their record is shit. The Democratic record is shit. Look at the last 4 years. We've been living in shit. So it's like they can't run on Democratic policies because Democratic policies is what's gotten our economy to be in the shithole that it's in right now. So instead, they gotta lie about Trump. They gotta call him a racist. They gotta call him, well, he's a liar, but he lies about dumb shit, like crowd sizes and stuff like that. They gotta accuse him of being, a part of Heritage Foundation. They gotta just lie about him. And it's just like, just tell the truth about Donald Trump. And that should be enough for people to not want to vote for him, right? Okay, I'm done ranting. Don't piss me off. I'm done ranting. I'm kind of a sociopath because I'm not bothered by the bad I do because I can justify it by looking at my past. Well, that is a little sociopathic, Jam. Maybe you want to reconsider that. I want Trump to win for the memes. Well, Trump is really funny. He makes fun of Rosie O'Donnell. Well, she's easy to make fun of. I'm just trying to pick the lesser of evil at this point. I mean, I'm not trying to persuade anyone's vote here, but when people talk about the lesser of two evils, the lesser of two evils is Trump. And the reason why he's a lesser of two evils is because the other side is trying to kill him. Literally. The liberal elite side of politics, they have the backing of the entire mainstream media. The entire mainstream media, okay? And so, what is the quote that I just saw about the lesser two evils? You've got both sides are evil. Sure, you got me there, right? You got me there. They're both evil. Okay, fine. Whatever. That's low IQ. We get that. Duh. No shit. It's only like the really insane people that think that their guy is actual. Only the insane people in this country think that their guy is a good guy. Like, those are the people that are in cults and that are delusional, that think that their guy is the good guy, right? It's weird to me. Couldn't be me. But anyway, Kamala and her side, they're smart. They're the ones that have their tentacles in every part of society. They've got their claws, their tentacles in the pharmaceutical industry. They got their claws and tentacles in the education industry. They've got their claws in the media, into social media. They control and influence so many aspects of our society. And so when you're choosing the lesser of two evils, I don't know, maybe it's just me and my fucked up logic, but it's like, if the mainstream, if the establishment that has been the cause of so much destitution and health-wise, financial-wise for the last, 3-4 decades, if the establishment hates this guy, Trump, so bad that they want to kill him, literally, then they might be the bigger evil. The side that's talking about democracy, this is a fight for democracy, they're the only side that hasn't had a democratic process for their elections. Okay? Okay, so like, I'm done ranting. I have to catch up on chat. You guys are like, I'm done with this too. Wait, okay. It's fucking useless. This shit's fucking useless, honestly. Don't get sheet masks. They're not good. They're a waste of your money. Like I said before, get the reusable mask by Experiment. Okay, so let's catch up on chat real quick, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm going to skip over some questions. What are my pronouns? I want you to guess, Nickelback. Oh, fuck. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. You guys just got me all pissed off. I like missed so much shit. Okay. Okay, here we are. Okay. No one should have immunity, point blank. No shit. If you do crimes, you should be convicted of crimes. Right? What got me into sucking? What got me into sucking? I don't know. I don't know. It's been natural. We still under the illusion that we even have a say in politics. Coda, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Nancy from Idaho says Trump isn't a piece of shit. Get over it. He is a piece of shit. Get over it. Fucking delusional people here. What's up with the toilet paper on your face? It's hydrating. P Diddy got me. He didn't get me. I wish he did, because I'd be suing the fuck out of him right now. Am I white now? Yes, I was white for a little bit there. You have no real background on either party, be real. Okay. I don't know anything. Yes, you are trying to persuade people. No, I'm not. I'm stating my opinion. That's what you bitches are here for, to hear my opinion. I'm with you on Vivek. He should have been on the top of the list for VP. I think he'd make a good president, but on the world stage, he's young. I think Trump is such a piece of shit that I don't want Vivek tainted by Trump. He's tainted by Trump. Vivek is so much smarter than Trump and so much more effective at knowing our Constitution. So, I mean, no. I'm happy where Vivek is, to be honest. Trump is a sinking ship. Hey, Melon. You're Indian? Okay. Hey, Kyle. Hey, Beavis. Jam, I'm fine with gay rights, blah, 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 blah. I don't want any of them being imposed on anyone. I agree. The first would-be assassin was Republican, bro. Do you do any research? Stop with the lies. The lies. Okay, so you've got a Republican donating. Don't even. This is what I mean. This is what I mean when you guys actually lie, okay? In order to distort the truth. This is a Republican that had just recently donated to Act Blue, a hyper-partisan liberal organization that gets, not Republicans, Democrats elected. So, I mean, if he was a Republican, he's a bad fucking Republican, okay? Shut the fuck up. Okay. Can you wear the mask from now on? No. Oh my god. You guys are like, okay, wait. I'm almost caught up. Not you guys spamming. So you guys are literally trying to prey on my downfall. Okay, I'm almost caught up. Okay, we're still... That was a nice rant. Made some good points, thank you. I make sense, I try. The clown from McDonald's. Who's from McDonald's? I hate spammers, y'all. See, this is what makes me want... Listen, the spam makes me want to do subscriber-only chat, because as my channel grows, it's harder to catch up on chat, and this is ridiculous. This guy is never wrong. I'm never wrong. Why don't you like Trump? I just explained why I don't like Trump, Peyton. Payne V, I can talk. Wait, let me keep going for a little bit. Kamala's really good, girl. Okay, I have to like. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna skip some comments. I need to just catch up. I think Vivek was selected because he was unlikely to be corrupted by Trump. You don't gotta report anyone for hate speech. We're fine with hate speech. Okay, I think we're just. Okay. Josie says, yeah, must be hard to keep up with all these 28 chatters. Well, Josie, it is difficult when you bitches are spamming the chat, and I try to read every comment. So reading every comment is it's hot. It's hard. And what do I do? Do I have ADD? Oh, I go off on tangents. That's what I do. I go off on tangents all the time, and that gets me even further behind chat. And so then it's like 5 minutes will go by, and then I'm like, oh my god, I forgot I gotta go read the chat. And then I have to scroll all the way up, and then you bitches like to spam more. So like, I know you were trying to be shady, Josie, but it is difficult for me to keep up with like 10 chatters because I go off on these tangents, and it's just like a lot. Yes, I mean, listen, don't get me started on hate speech. Hate speech is just a way of limiting free speech, is what that is. If you really want to talk about it, that's what it is. Okay, guys, now that I have that mask on, I need to actually do my skincare routine. And to be honest, I'm actually let me highlight where I'm at in the chat so that I don't forget where I am. Okay. I need to do my routine real quick, my skincare routine, but I cannot show you a particular serum that I'm testing out for a brand because I'm gonna do, hopefully it will turn into a sponsored paid collaboration with this brand, but I'm in the testing phases of it right now. And so I don't really wanna show any viewers what I'm testing out because I want it to be a surprise. So I'm gonna move the camera a little bit. I'll move it this way. I'll move it that way. Okay. Oh, my fucking glasses are on. Okay. Okay. We're good. Anyway. Sorry, sidebar. It's good. You know what, y'all? I can't wait to talk about it on my YouTube channel and Instagram, but it's a good serum. It's good. It's really good. This is my Retinol by Allies. Really good stuff. Also works as an eye cream. Stop buying eye creams, y'all. You're wasting your money. Just find a moisturizer that works well. Eye creams are a scam. You heard it here first. Sorry. I know the skincare brands want me to make them more money, but like, do not buy eye creams. Figure out a moisturizer that has somewhat of a formulation that works for your eyes, and then just use that. Eye creams are just smaller, more expensive moisturizers. That's all they are. I mean, it's true. This is the Promise Keeper Blemish Treatment by Allies. Another moisturizer. This is going to slightly exfoliate the skin a little bit. And considering the fact that I have a massive pimple on my face right now, it's going to help to treat that, soothe that acne. Okay, we're almost done. Okay, and then we've got the Tocobo Vitaglaze lip mask. You know I need a good dick sucking lip. So here we go. You don't need much. It's a mask. It's gonna sit on the lips. Nice. And actually, I lied. We've got one last step. Because I do have a massive pimple right there. Listen, I may be a skincare influencer sometimes, but I have breakouts too, like all you other bitches out there. The difference is I still look good when I get acne. Okay? Like some of y'all pizza faces out there, you need to work on it. I always tell you guys that having a good skincare routine will make getting acne a lot less troublesome, because you can still look good. Like your face card's not gonna be declined just because you have acne. Okay. This is a blemish patch by Even Prime. They have since gone out of business. But whatever, I love their blemish patches because they're purple and they're stars. Okay, so we're done with the routine. Let's catch back up on chat. This is what I mean. We're always catching up on chat. This is like... I don't know why you bitches even sit here and fuck with me like that, because I really do just be ignoring y'all for like minutes. Okay, so let's catch up. McDonald's had 50-cent double cheeseburger on Wednesday, so I drive right past them and paid full price for Chipotle. Good. Hey, Mr. P, how's it going? Hey, President Chi. Let me mod, then I will block spammers. No, I don't trust you. Don't think you're cool voting Republican. I'm not cool. But I'll tell you one thing. If Trump doesn't win, the Democrats are going to have to cheat hard this time. They're going to have to cheat. They're going to have to be so blatant with the cheating if Trump loses. It's crazy. Like, I know he's super unpopular, but like, I still think he's way more popular than Kamala. Did you hear Diddy was framed by the long notices he threw the parties for? No, I didn't hear that. Did you hear? You bitches are crazy. Did you hear Diddy was trying to save Northern Africa? I hate y'all so much. He was thrown under the baby oil coated bus for Diddler activity. He was. Hey, BB Real. Don't break the Warby Parkers. I know. Do I have a long skincare routine? No, it was just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. Today was 5 steps. We had the cleanser from when I was in the shower time, that mystery serum that I'm not talking about, the retinol, a retinoid vitamin A product for anti-aging, the blemish treatment moisturizer, and then the 5th step was my my lip mask. If you want to know any of my recommendations, you can go. If you want to know any of my general skincare recommendations, you can click this link right here. My Shop My. It's a Shop My platform. Just look up That Show. Looking like a snack. Thank you, Emperor. I'd say it's hate speech, though. I don't believe hate speech is like... I mean, who cares about hate speech? Stop. I mean, oh my God. Come on. Hate speech is such a dumb thing. Okay, so speech is hateful. So what? I don't think we should be banning hate speech, right? I mean, there should be no laws about hate speech or hate crimes. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know. It's weird. I haven't showered in 1 week. What do I do? Shower. Imagine sitting around calling people straight to get a reaction. Well, I do that, Neptune. I call straight people straggots all the time. Oh, fuck. Okay, wait, okay. Cut your nails? What's wrong with my nails? They're not long. I mean, they're not like super short, but they're not long. What's wrong with my nails? I have very healthy nails, by the way. Years ago, like over 10 years ago, no, 15 years ago, like 15 years ago, I got my first mani-pedi. And the Asian lady told me, you don't need this procedure. Why are you here? Your nails are already really pretty. They're already well maintained. They're already like healthy. You know what it is? It's the collagen powder. It's the healthy diet. It's the working out. It's like, I don't know. My nails have always been, maybe it's genetics. I've always had really nice nails. I don't do anything to them. I don't really take care of them. I think I just eat really well. Anyway. Loser, me. These are crack nails? Well, listen, if these are crack nails, then I think crack nails are gonna be in, honey. Get you some crack nails. Go pick up an 8-ball of crack and get you some good looking nails, honey. What is going on? These are crack nails? Come on, crack nails. We love that. I like the vid. I control a bit. We love trolls here. Alkaline water raises the pH, reduces acidity, so it can help to clear acne from the inside out. Well, I need that because evidenced by the acne on my fucking forehead. Oh, thank you, Mr. P. I really appreciate you. Hopefully you had a good week. We all have no lives. We just sit here watching someone that wants to be liked by everyone. Harris is gonna cheat. I want to be liked by everyone? No, that's not true, Kyle. I don't want you guys to like me. I just want you to be entertained. See, the way that YouTube works is you don't have to be liked to be successful. You just have to entertain. I want to entertain you guys. Now, whether you hate me or love me is none of my business because I don't give a fuck. Honestly, truly, I don't give a fuck. Don't be a salty bitch. I just want you to be entertained, and I just want you to sit here and watch me. That's all I want you to do. Because again, I have to say this every once in a while. I'm not fucking none of y'all. None of y'all are paying my mortgage, in either of the mortgages. And so, until one of those two things happens, I really don't care whether you like me or not. But please stay. Please comment. Please comment. Okay, I act like, please comment. Cho, what's up? You look sick. Welcome. You ever heard of Sebastian Lex? A Sesbian Lex? No, I haven't. Banning hate speech is like a school banning bullying. It's gonna happen anyways. So true. So true. It's very true. It's a waste of time. It's virtue signaling. Banning speech is like, it's virtue signaling. It's a waste of fucking time. Everyone's time. You watched the, okay, Bianca says, I watched the Patreon video. I'm excited for what you're going to do. I am so excited, Bianca. You have no idea. I'm sure in that video, you could tell I was super stoked. By the way, Bianca, since you're here, I don't know if you're into tarot reading or not, but I do free tarot readings for anyone that joins my Patreon. And I would love to do a tarot reading for you sometime soon. They're like kind of pre-recorded. And so the way it works is you just ask me a question and then I'll do a tarot reading. I'll give you a video. I'll explain how everything goes. It's really great. People that have been in my Patreon before and gotten tarot readings done by me, they have really gotten a lot of value from it. And so definitely send me a message and let's talk about your free tarot reading for joining the Patreon. Thanks so much, Vanessa. I appreciate you. I hope that you come back, hang out. We'll be back. We'll be live tomorrow night and Sunday night at 11:30 p.m. Eastern time. So yeah. Hey Kyle. Trump or Kamala? Trump. Is the blue dot an Indian thing? No, it's a pimple patch. I have a pimple there. I'm not Indian. Oh, you take collagen powder too, LB? It's so funny because in my next video, you're gonna see some of the supplements that I take. I should do like a supplement video where I go over all of my favorite supplements. Some of them are necessary as supplements, and some are just something I use every once in a while. Trump or Kamala? Trump. You're studying for finals? Oh, I didn't know you were in school, Mr. P. Good luck with finals. That's crazy. I'm fruity as L? ASL? What does that mean, ass cheeks? And that's fun. Are you calling me fruity as a negative? Because coming from someone named ass cheeks, the call is coming from inside the house, honey. The call is coming from inside the house. I hope you're not trying to be funny, trying to throw shade, honey. Because ass cheeks is a very gay name. It's a very gay name. I think the call is coming from inside the house. The views and likes are neck and neck tonight, well, as they should be. I kind of forgot all about the likes and views. I really don't be looking. I look like a greasy Summer Walker. Who's Summer Walker? The singer? The rapper? What she look like? Let me see how good she looks like, Summer Walker. Girl. Not a greasy Summer Walker. You're funny for that one. That was funny. Remind me of Wendy Williams. Oh, that's an honor because Wendy Williams is a deity, honey. She's the GOAT. She's the blueprint. Bro definitely went to Diddy party. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. He snuck into Diddy party. Oh, what? Oh my God. Okay. Get a towel and wipe the grease off your face. That's actual hydration. It's going to help me stay hydrated overnight. If you didn't know, now you know that there's a thing called transepidermal water loss. It's called TOOL for short. This is a phenomenon that happens in the skin where your skin will naturally seep and dehydrate over time. It just happens. It's just a part of the chemical or the biochemical process in your skin where you're always slowly losing hydration. That's where skincare products like moisturizers and oils come in. It serves as an occlusive where it traps that. So imagine, I don't know, let's say that this is the skin. No, what's a good one? Oh, you know what? This is a good one. Here's an example. So let's say this is the skin. This layer right here is the skin. That hole is your pores. What's happening with transepidermal water loss, aka TOOL, is that you're dehydrating and water is coming out of the skin. But you know what a moisturizer does? It does that. That's what we call an occlusive. It's a barrier between the environment out here and your skin down there. So then what happens is the transepidermal water loss is trying to dehydrate and go out of your skin, but it bounces back and stays hydrated. So that's why my face is very greasy tonight. There's your skincare lesson of the day. You're welcome. Okay, Infinity Stone forehead ass. Joe Biden or Trump? Trump. If you push the pimple patch, he powers off. And oh, in a golf match. Oh, Trump. Still Trump. Yeah, Bianca, send me a DM and we'll talk about your tarot reading. And I don't know if you've had them done before, and so I'll explain how the process goes. I do my tarot readings a little bit differently though, and so hopefully it will provide a little bit of value to you. All my supplements would be great content? I think so. And I want to remind people that supplementation is something that should be exactly that, supplementation. I think that as someone that studied nutrition in college, it is always optimal if you can get your daily nutritional needs from whole foods. That's always the optimal choice. However, life is not optimal. Shit happens. Life is constantly lifing. And so that's where supplements come in, okay? When life is lifing and you are too busy to eat breakfast, you woke up late, that's a perfect time for supplementation, for a protein shake. So I'm definitely a big fan of supplements. I think people get a little bit too crazy and overly dependent on them, but there's some good stuff out there. So yeah, I'll make a mental note of that to talk a little bit more about my supplements. What's your take on Diddy considering you're gay like him? My take on him is that he is one of the top kingpins, but he's not the kingpin himself. There are people above P Diddy that has been pulling the strings on these sex and pedo operations, these sex rings, pedo rings. I think that it goes above and beyond P Diddy. And the more I think about it, Matthew, the more I think about it, the more I believe that I think what was on his, I think the physical evidence that was on, allegedly, on P. Diddy's private jet that went to outside of the country to, Asian countries that have no U.S. extradition laws, I believe that that was probably a handler of P. Diddy. A handler that does not want P. Diddy to use any of that information against other celebrities, other people. That's my, big executives of these big corporations. I think it was a handler doing his job and being the fucking demon ghoul that he is. I think that was him hiding evidence so that P. Diddy can't leverage that in his defense to get a lesser sentence by ratting other people out. And so I think the very next step that's going to happen is probably P. Diddy's going to commit suicide and it's going to be a done deal. I think that's probably the next thing that's going to happen. Yeah, that's kind of my prediction. He's going to commit suicide pretty soon. Because if he can't back up his claims of throwing other people under the bus, then he's going to just talk about it. And I don't think that these executives and higher ups can afford that. And so they're going to just kill him. Jeffrey Epstein style, honey. Breaking news, Diddy found dead. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, honey. Okay. Look at my profile pic and tell me I got arrested again. How am I supposed to know? Oh my God, you guys are so... Okay, sorry. Where are you from? I'm from Columbus, Ohio. Do I like turtles? Yes. Naming what as hate speech is step one? What are you talking about, Neptune, this hate speech? Why are you obsessed with hate speech, Neptune? I mean, let's get hobbies or something. We can do better than talking about hate speech all the time. My friend just got broken up with. Could you say I support genocide? It would make her day. No, I need Jenna to get her ass here into the YouTube channel and subscribe to the channel and like the live. And then I'll say I support genocide. But until then, I support her boyfriend's side that broke up with her. Tell her that, Mia. I gotta be honest, that information on the skin was absolutely beautiful. I learned something today. Now I take back how I felt about you. Love you, my brother. Well, you're welcome, Jake Snow. Yes. Greasy Summer Walker will be making the list. Where is my little I think it's in my book bag. Give me a second. It's in my book bag. Let me get Summer Walker. A Greasy Summer Walker is definitely making the list. It's definitely making the list because that was That was fucking funny. No lie, that was really funny. Where is my red pen? Oh, there. Okay. A greasy summer walker is crazy. That is crazy. You guys are such fucking haters. I swear to God. Okay, so. Greasy summer walker. Okay, so. Let's go over, since we had an intro just now, let's go over my my celebrity lookalikes according to viewers. A-Train from The Boys, Chris Rock, Terrence Howard, Derrick Rose, the basketball player, Dr. Doolittle's son, Braxton from the Jamie Foxx show, Chingy, Snoop Dogg, Will Smith, Jaden Smith, his son, Steve Urkel, Stefan Urkel, LeVar Burton from The Reading Rainbow, The Kid and Everybody Hates Chris, Usher, Ronnie Raising Cannon, Mike Tyson, John Legend, Diddy, Carson from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Tevin Campbell, Obama, 21 Savage, Tiger Woods, DUI pick. The Lego piece 2550C01. It's a monkey, by the way. If Diddy and Spike Lee had a child, Red from Friday, Kalen Allen, and a greasy summer walker. You bitches ain't shit. Y'all are really not shit. Okay, interesting that you connected all the dots. This is definitely beyond Diddy and his sexual deviance. Oh, easily, Matthew Richardson. Easily. It was the same thing with Jeffrey Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein was not the king. He wasn't the one controlling all this shit. There was someone above Jeffrey Epstein. Come on, y'all. Jeffrey Epstein and P Diddy are like the movers and shakers. They're like the managers. They're like the managers, supervisors, right? They supervise all the activities and make sure the shit gets done. But there are people above them that have been to these parties, that have been to these islands, that have partaked in these deviant, demonic behaviors, that are pulling the strings, that they have the money, they have the billions, they have the millions. There's people above P. Diddy and Jeffrey Epstein, and you're gonna see it really, really quickly when P. Diddy dies. It'll be all but confirmed then. Okay. Hey friend, I saw your video of you riding in the car with the windows down and the AC on, letting that wind blow through your hair like Beyonce. You know how I do, Emmanuel. I love having the AC on with the windows down. Fuck the environment. Fuck Mother Earth. Like, fuck her. I want to feel good while I'm riding on the highway. There's no feeling feels better. Now, some people on that video said, Cho, you need to try rolling the windows down with the heat on when it's cold outside. And that one I'm unsure of, but I will definitely be trying it. I'm definitely going to try it. What? Nanette Gwen, Weed Wave, Web in Amendments, Vehemence? I have no idea what you're talking about. Amory, Drake, BBL. What are you talking about, dude? Hey, 4TP. Oh, we saw the booty and the bits. Well, you know, I gotta give a little bit of something, right? LGBT era is over, thank God. I've been waiting for the downfall of the LGBT for years. In his handy dandy notebook, absolutely, Mr. P. You look like you eat pork chop sandwiches with no hands. How would you do that? I don't, though. I'm pescatarian. Bianca, some of these lookalikes are crazy. I know, Bianca. The girls they just be saying shit, Bianca. They just be saying shit. Don't stand up again because you got me bricked. Oh, stop. Stop. Y'all never seen a little bit of booty? Come on now. DUI Tiger, my favorite. I think, listen, out of all the celebrity lookalikes, I think the DUI pick of Tiger Woods is also my favorite. Yeah, I'm recording them all, Mr. P. So what I'm gonna do with that whole list of celebrity lookalikes is I'm gonna do a reel or a YouTube short where I have a picture of my face up top, and then I'm going to span all of these different characters that you guys say I look like beneath my face. And I'm gonna show you guys how fucking ridiculous y'all look. It's crazy. Has you seen Lowriders? They're so cool. I haven't. Aubrey Hard R. You're welcome to say it, Aubrey. This is a free speech zone. You want to look crazy to everybody else? By all means, show you're crazy. Last time Puffy was this relevant was when Biggie and Princess Diana was still alive. That's true. What kind of prison am I streaming from? A 3,000 square foot prison that I call home, with a big ass fucking backyard, 3 floors, a half finished basement. It's a nice prison. You ought to get you one of those. What's your name? What are you doing, step bro? Get you one of those prisons. I also need to do a video comparing sparkling waters. That's really like my brand of like reviews, because that's something I'm really passionate about, are sparkling waters. And this sparkling water from Sam's Club has been very good. You know, a sparkling water that I think is trash, that I think is overrated, stop serving this shit? Pellegrino. Pellegrino is trash. I tried Pellegrino the other day because we were out of sparkling water, and my partner wanted some sparkling water because he likes to mix sparkling water with the ginger syrup that I made, basically making a ginger beer. Anyway, I had to, emergency, I had to go to the grocery store, but I didn't want to go to Sam's Club because it was too far out of the way, so I went to Kroger instead. I got what was on the shelf. I got Pellegrino. When I tell you, I opened up that bottle of Pellegrino, and the bubbles were small. It wasn't very bubbly. Okay, how do I want to put this? It was a lot of small bubbles, like a lot of small bubbles, but it wasn't bubbly. Like it didn't have like that bite to it. I don't know, it's weird. It was very weird. Did not like it. Didn't like it at all. This is good. And it's cheap too. Cheaper than Perrier. Cheaper than Pellegrino. So I'm buying that. Okay. Did you get that thing all oiled down? I did, Jace, for you tonight. In celebration of P Diddy. I got it all oiled down. With the voice talent and original perspective, why don't you make a true crime type of video on things like this P Diddy stuff? That's a good idea, maybe. How much do you charge for 28 grams of weed? I've never done weed in my entire life. I've done all types of, I've done cocaine, I've done Addy, I've done a lot of other stuff. I've never touched weed before. In college, I was a partier. I didn't chill. I went to Miami University. Bitch, we party all the time. Like, I partied so hard that I failed out of school and had to go like another semester. Like, crazy shit, like crazy shit. So, so like, yeah, I never did weed, I had no interest in it. And when I stopped doing drugs, I never thought, oh, I want to try weed. It's just like, it stinks. It's not the vibe. Like, weed to me has never been the vibe. I don't know. Am I weird? Am I being judgmental for that? Weed is just kind of like lowbrow. And am I being elitist right now? It's like, what are you smoking weed for? Do you have chronic pain? Like, Like, you know what I mean? Is that weird? Is that weird? Like, I feel that way? Like, I mean, what do you smoke? Like, unless you have like chronic pain, what are you really smoking weed for? And I hear, I don't know this for a fact 'cause I don't do it, but I hear that they lace this weed with all types of crazy shit now. It's like, do you even want to take weed when it's laced with all this shit nowadays? You can't. It's crazy. Okay. Where am I from? I'm from Columbus, Ohio. Oh, hey, KV. Welcome to the stream tonight. My day was pretty long. Not gonna lie. I ran this morning. I ran not very long, just 3 miles. 30 minutes. Just a quick little 30-minute, 3-mile situation. I went to work. I had to go to the restaurant. Long day there. We're understaffed, so that was a shit show. What else did I do today? I edited a little bit of my vlog. I have a vlog coming out this weekend of my morning routine, and it includes me working out. So I show off my workout routine. It's really like a workout video, to be honest. It's like a workout vlog because the main highlights of the vlog is me working out, showing off my workout routine, and then showing what I add to my protein shakes for my workouts. So those were really the 2 main highlights. I do some random shit like I eat, I read a book, typical vlog shit. If you want to see my life, so stay tuned for that this weekend. But my day was really great. It was just long, kind of exhausting. Editing, videos, work, just work. You have made this 10-inch sugar cane jump do another 360. Stop, Jake Snow, you're crazy. Hey, Bruce. You look like a 19-year-old. I dare you to say what gaming channel y'all are I'm fanning. I'm laughing my butt off. Oh, y'all so fun. I'm actually 34 years old, so thank you for the compliment. I'm trying to stay young. Trying to stay young looking, but I'm 34. But a good skincare routine will help you to maintain your youth and to prevent advanced signs of aging. It really starts with sunscreen protection, and then it really ends with a good moisturizer, a good cleanser, and in order to be optimal, you want to have a vitamin A product in your routine. Really, those are the only 4 products you need for an optimal routine. When I say optimal, I mean an optimal and low maintenance routine. Those are the 4 products you need. That's it. Okay. Anyone here an anime fan? Me, I love anime. I feel like everyone has a half-finished something in their home, and it's usually the basement. And yes, Pellegrino is trash. It is trash. Yes, zesty is the word. Yes. Yes. KB, you're so right. You're so fucking right. This has an appropriate amount of zest for sparkling water. The Pellegrino had no zest at all. It was just a lot of tiny bubbles. A lot of tiny miniature bubbles that pop really quickly, but there was no zest. There was no bite. It was like, what am I drinking? I might as well just drink fucking water. Right? No one should feel P Diddy for P Diddy. What, Jam? P Diddy was sexy. He was sexy sometimes. In the right photo. Do you play Roblox? If not, that's okay. I don't play Roblox that much. I don't play Roblox. I play Valorant and I play Elden Ring. Those are my 2 favorite games right now. I need a top retainer. Makes you speak better. No, you're wrong. I need braces. I need like a bottom retainer. I need a lot of shit with my mouth. My mouth is fucked up. I feel like weed is just a chill thing for people to zone out and take it down a notch. I mean, yeah, true. Yeah, I mean, you're probably right. It's like chill. I don't know, but for me, it's like, I know I'm really hyper and extroverted, but when I'm ready to chill, it's just like a light switch. I just chill. I feel like what I need, weed to chill and zone out. I do that very well. I just watch ASMR videos. That's what I do. I watch ASMR videos every day of my life. I zone out to ASMR. It really relaxes me, puts me in that chill, zone out mood, and it's free. You don't gotta buy anything for it. You like CBD though? Nice. Have a good night, Elsa. Are you DeMarcus? I don't know who DeMarcus is, Neptune. Have you heard of Keon, the supplement brand? I haven't. I'll look it up though. I like the name. I like it. I like the name. I like the branding. It's giving 90s. Aminos, nice. Creatine. That's a pretty darn good price for creatine, 18 bucks. That's competitive. That's competitive. Okay. Hey editor, what's going on? What on earth is a straggit? A straggit is a straight person. It's like FAGGOT, but for straight people. Keep using that Diddy oil. Well, there's enough Diddy oil to go around, so I might as well use it, right? This channel is being removed for copyright violations. Thank you. No, thank you, YouTube Online Support Center. I appreciate you. When I'm at swimming practice for a swim team, I can't catch a break. Everyone keeps yelling my name. They're so annoying. I don't play GTA, but I do watch it. I do watch it. I will watch people play GTA on YouTube or Twitch. I love it so much. How long do you stream for, bruv? Well, I usually stream for at least an hour and a half, which we have hit. We've hit 90 minutes on tonight's stream. So usually it just depends on how lively the chat is, if things are dying down, if I'm getting tired, if I want to go play Elden Ring. There's a lot of factors that will determine how long the stream goes. If topics are really lit, really fiery, I think you can look at my past streams. Look at my past streams. Sometimes they're 3 hours. So it really just depends, but I try to stay on for at least an hour and a half, 90 minutes minimum. I try. And again, that's every Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Time Zone. Have you ever played Baldur's Gate? I have not. I know all about it though. Oh, you're an OG player. You haven't played the new one? The one that everyone's playing today? Because there's been like a renaissance of Phoenix Rising, a resurgence of Baldur's Gate. It's all the rage now, KB. Because a lot of my friends are playing that game today. Do you know of Highland Street and Victorian Village? My apartment was on Highland Street when I lived in... Oh, I do know. Yeah. What a beautiful, beautiful neighborhood. I like to run over there sometimes. I run over there sometimes. I'm not trying to dox my location because you bitches are crazy, but I live in the city, so I know all about Victorian Village. I'm over there. I'm not over there often, but I am over there enough. Bro, you're gay? No, I'm a straggant. I need God. Well, give them to me, bro. Which ASMR videos you watch? Listen, raindrops on a zinc roof. Listen, I'm gonna show you guys right now my favorite ASMR artist. And I hate even calling her an ASMR artist because she actually does some cool stuff. So here's my favorite artist. I'm putting it in the chat. Her name is Loon and Nate. She does distance Reiki. She's a Reiki practitioner. And so she does a lot of like self-motivational content on YouTube but it's in the style of ASMR. So you're kind of hitting two birds with one stone. You're getting a little bit of motivational speech while also getting that ASMR relaxation from her. I love her, love her, love her channel. I've been watching her channel for so many years now, like so many years. It's been amazing to see the progression of her channel and how she's become so successful on YouTube. I love, 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 love the Luna name. Go wash your face, dude. No, Stacy. For me, ASMR is a synonym for waterboarding. I just hate it. Well, what have you listened to, LB? Because there's this thing about ASMR that, like, I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't hate ASMR. Everyone loves ASMR. It's just about what you think ASMR is. Like, listening to raindrops to relax yourself is ASMR. Full stop. Full stop. Listening to the sound of raindrops or like a thunderstorm is quite literally ASMR. ASMR is not defined as just whispering. It's all noises, it's all sounds. And so I think the thing about ASMR is you have to find the type and genre of ASMR that works for you. There's so many different types of ASMR. There's visual, there's visual triggers in conjunction with sound ASMR. There's role play ASMR. There is real life ASMR. Like, what do they call it? The opposite of ASMR, like real life situations that are just happen to be ASMR. There's non-speaking ASMR. There's so much to ASMR. As someone that started off doing ASMR videos, go back to my channel. My first videos on YouTube were ASMR videos. And they're kind of embarrassing now because my mic was so fucking terrible. But when I do ASMR again, it's gonna be a lot better, I promise. Anyway, I need God. Well, bring me God, y'all. What's up, my zesty brother? Nothing much. What's the purple dot? The purple dot is a pimple patch for this gigantic fucking pimple on my face. Are you Croat? No. What's with the greasy face? I added grease to my face, Stacy. That's why it's greasy. Do you have any New York City recommendations? I don't. I have not been to New York City since I was a teenager. I'm now 34, so that's been 15 years, almost 2 decades, right? I don't really have any recommendations for New York City. If you really want me to get some for you, Bianca, I have lots of friends who live in New York City. Tons of friends who live there. So I can get them for you. Are you going there for a trip? If so, how long and when? He had a skeet mask on earlier. I did, Jeff Clark. And did. I hear you, KB. Will you let the Diddler clap cheeks if he guaranteed you 1 million subs? No. $1 million, yes. 1 million subs, no. Because 1 million subs, you don't know exactly if you're going to be able to leverage that into any money. You don't know. Is that subs that, that's not very, how do I say this? Just having a lot of subs does not translate to success on YouTube. Having subs that grow with you and that are there for your content is how you leverage it monetarily. So no, 1 million subs to fuck Diddy? No. I'd rather take cash to fuck Diddy. He's not a bad looking guy. He's not a bad looking guy at all. So, I'm not opposed. Are you trying to ask me like a really difficult question? Because that's not a difficult question. I would fuck Diddy. With a condom. Because, child, he done fucked everybody else in the world. The whore that he is. It had to be double wrapped. No, yeah. Now that I think about it, do I want to fuck him? this That sounds kind of hazardous. Now that I'm thinking about it, because we slut shame here in this channel. Another thing you guys want to cancel me about a couple streams back. You guys want to cancel me about slut shaming. Yeah, we slut shame in this house. Stop having your legs open to everybody. Okay, and the reason why, if not from a moralistic standpoint, it's from a standpoint of most people want to have a successful relationship, a monogamous relationship, and behaving like a slut and a whore and a hoe is bad practice. You don't want to practice bad behaviors because you can't just turn those behaviors off like a light switch, right? I think monogamy takes practice. Being in a long-term committed relationship takes practice. I don't believe in the whole dating just to date and like fuck around. That's what? That's not in your own best interest. So that's weird to me. Anyway, you're fine, bro. I don't mind dots. It's the feather ones that give me the heebie-jeebies. Feather dots? Who's the sigma-ist of them all? Well, probably you. Diddy gave him some oil. Well, he got 1,000 bottles of oil, Stacy. Of course he gave me some oil. He can give me, what, 200 bottles of oil and still be good. I like background sounds like rain and fireplaces and natural sounds. Yeah. That's ASMR, though. You may not just like the whispering ASMR, which is what has gone so viral in the ASMR community, is the whispering. But ASMR isn't just whispering. Hey, Sincere. Dana. Oh my God, Dana. Oh my God, I love Dana. Why are you here? I just finished watching Bruce's video and then came here and caught your live. What the fuck up is with all these loser trolls tonight? You know we love the trolls, Dana. You know we love the trolls in this house. The trolls keep my viewership up. They keep my watch time up. So the trolls are welcome. How are you, Dana? I miss you so much. I play ASMR for my dogs. I feel like I can really relax them good. I should try that with my dogs. Duke could use some fucking ASMR. Duke could use ASMR, actually. What's roleplay ASMR? So roleplay ASMR is one of my favorites, particularly the doctor roleplays. I love it. Bitch, I love a chiropractic exam, and I love, this is gonna sound crazy. Let me show you one. I love a cranial nerve exam. I love a cranial nerve exam ASMR video. Listen, I'm telling you. Who do I want to show off? Articulate. We'll do articulate design. Articulate design is really great. Yeah, here's a good one. So here's a good role play video. So role play ASMR is where people role play as particular characters or professions, and a lot of the time in role play ASMR, it's about giving you personal attention. So that's the relaxing aspect of it, combined with the sounds, is that you are getting personal attention from a particular person, whether that's a doctor, whether that's a tailor, whether that's a massage therapist. You're getting this personal attention. Combine that with the ASMR, the actual audio cues, and it creates a relaxing atmosphere for some people. Guess my height? No. How tall are you, Anthony? Hey, Luna. My sister lives in New York City, so I'm visiting in October. I don't really have any interest in the city itself. Too chaotic for me. Listen, you're not alone there. But going to hang out with my sister, I'll let her make the itinerary. But I'm excited that it'll be fall and not 100 humid degrees. Phew. I know that's right, Bianca. Listen, I'm not a big city person either. I live in Columbus, Ohio, and that's a big enough city for me. I'm more of a suburb type of guy. And before I moved in with my partner, I actually lived in a very expensive, exclusive suburb called New Albany, Ohio. I loved it, loved it, loved it. I miss New Albany. Um, I love New Albany, Ohio. I miss it so much. But anyway, I love the city too. I've learned to love the city life. Um, I just don't like the city because of, crime happens and it's just not the most convenient, and it's just chaotic. Suburb living is not chaotic. It's monotonous, it's mundane, and that's what I love in my lifestyle. I love a mundane, monotonous lifestyle. Call me crazy. I like predictability. So, anyway, the city is nothing but unpredictable. Um, what time is it for me right now? It is 1:18. You see a cute guy, what's your best Riz line? I am so bad at picking guys up. I don't know how I have a partner today, but I'm so okay. Believe it or not, y'all, I'm actually a very shy person when it comes to crushes. Like I get really shy and like I don't know what to say and like it's crazy. I'm actually a very, very shy person. Believe it or not, I'm not the I don't have any Riz. I'm Rizless. Rizless for sure. Advice for a young man in his 40s: work, get a job, take care of your family, stay dedicated. Can you shout me out? No. Samantha Ferguson, I'm not shouting you out until you like the stream and subscribe to the channel. Your skin is glowing. Thank you. I did my skincare routine, so that's why. There's some blue stuff on your forehead. Thank you. I know it's a pimple patch. Well, there are some sexual. No. There are some sexual ASMR I just watched, and it freaks me out. But listen, it's true. It's true. There are some ASMR that's meant to be sexual. I watched a Taylor roleplay video the other day, and let me tell you, he's like, okay, let me measure you head to toe. It started off very normal, like a typical tailor. If you ever had any clothes tailored for like a suit, a wedding, or anything, you know what a tailor's like. Whatever. So the video starts off really nice. Like he's tailoring, he's measuring, he's talking. There's like light chit chat. It's really relaxing, it's calm, whatever. And then all of a sudden, it was actually very disorienting for me. It was a very disorienting. I'm gonna link the video. Because Taylor is under Taylor. No, it's under measure. Oh, am I? Oh, fuck. Wait. I can find it, y'all. I just watched it the other night. But I watched so much YouTube, it's kind of like going through my histories like a needle in a haystack. Fuck. Oh, I think his name was Purple or something. Purple? Fuck. I forget. I'm sorry. If I search Purple ASMR. I'm not going to be able to find it, y'all. I'm sorry. But anyway, let me tell you. So in the middle of him tailoring you, fitting you, getting your size and everything, he literally goes down to this part of the camera. He like gets down here and he's looking up at you like this. And then his face goes off of the camera like this. He's like this, right? Like this. and he starts making noises, and it's very disorienting. It was disgusting. It's very disorienting. He starts making like guk 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 sounds. And I was so uncomfortable. It was so uncomfortable. I was like, is this guy really like simulating sucking my dick right now on YouTube? I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. So yes, KB, some ASMR can be sexual. I'm not into that. There's actual like ear licking videos. Like they've got an ASMR microphone in the shape of a ear for people to lick the ear, and it makes sounds. Some of y'all are into that. I don't know nothing about that lifestyle because that is not me. I don't know. Not the ASMR I'm into. I'm into role play, like doctor. Like I like my cranial nerve exams. I love a good eye exam. Eye exams are nice. Um, I love Reiki ASMR. I love Reiki ASMR. I'm not into all that other stuff. Okay, anyway. Hey VHS. Do I like Magic the Gathering? I used to, not anymore though. Shout out to Samantha Ferguson for liking the stream and subbing. Lane, what's your main goal in life? I don't really have a main goal in life. To persevere, to thrive, to be happy. I'm doing a really good job at my main goal, really. But it's not a goal that you can ever accomplish because there's always different things that can happen that can set you back. So yeah. LED power button forehead ad, me. You can't get a shout out, and Frank deserved it. You cannot get a shout out. Sorry. Hey, Carly. Curb the extravagant hand gestures. That's just how I talk. Get over it. Anyone else playing with their worm to this? Who turned you, brother? What? Turn me where? Hey, Triple L. I got Grace on the camera. I hope you're having fun, meat man. Shouldn't take long. We're gonna get ready to go soon, y'all. Am I single? No, I'm not single. Sorry. Sorry. Are you interested? Are you interested, Triple L? What's going on? What's the tea? What kind of music do you listen to? Have you heard that song by Humankind Bad Boys? It's rap, so I'm not sure if you like rap. If you do, it's amazing. The video alone is worth a watch. I'll look it up. I do like rap, though. I like most types of music. I don't like country, though. I don't like country, and I don't like rock. Unless the rock is like an anime opening. Then I might be able to get into it a little bit. I like some pop music. I like not really the current stuff, but some older artists. I like some older artists, their music, their pop music. I love electronic. I love deep house music. I love bossa nova, which is Brazilian jazz. I like easy listening. I like jazz. I like did I say EDM, electronic dance music? I love that. I love classic dance music, like from the 2000s, early 2000s. What else do I like? I like some alternative. I like some alternative stuff, but more on the electronic side, like that mixed alternative pop kind of like, you know what I mean? Hey, Sanaya. Do you hate middle school fights? Emerson Middle School? Please don't talk about what school you go to on the internet. That's dangerous. Niagara. Do you listen to Chaperone? I've been so into her last album. Yes. And I like her last album. It's really good. I don't know her very well. There's been a couple songs. I think Naked in Manhattan has gone platinum in my household. So I do like that song. Can you please amp up the fruitiness? You too straight for my liking. Prefer all my homosexuals to be flaming. I'm trying. I'm trying my best, Joe Cox. I'm trying. Your mouth moves too much when you talk. Get over it. Me and a friend are interested and you spark our interest. Not you and a friend. Not you and a friend. What in the Diddy party is going on? What do you mean you and a friend are interested? Is that the air? That's me. Ebony, that's me. What does gray mean? I don't know. We are going to go, we're going to end the stream soon. So please ask me more questions. Ask me more questions. Do you think Diddy should be in jail? Yes, he is in jail. Yes. Are you a transvestite? No. What's your favorite alcohol? Gin. Do you like your secret lab chair? I love my secret lab chair. I cannot say enough good things about Secret Lab. I wish they would sponsor me because how iconic would that be? They are very expensive, but honestly, they're well worth it. I've had this chair. Let me look it up. How long have I had this chair? Let me search Secret Lab in my email. Secret Lab. I've had this chair since May 18th, 2020. So I've had this chair for 4 years. And I love it. It's the most comfortable chair I've ever had in my entire life. And if you're into like the designs, they have a lot of anime designs. They've got a lot of gaming designs. That's not for me. It's not my style. But, you know, I have kind of a boring style. The black, I'm always going to go with the black. But it's very comfortable. You can adjust it. It's great for fat people. So if you're fat, I'm not trying to call you guys out, but it really has a lot of support for fat people too, which is nice because, you know, there are some fat people that love playing video games and they have to be comfortable too, right? And so it's great for them too. It's a really supportive chair, and I think it's worth the money. Top or bottom? Watch a previous live stream for that answer. You love classical too? You know, I like classical music, but I don't actively listen to it. Am I drunk or high? I'm neither, unfortunately. Well, I don't do drugs anymore, but I don't really drink anymore either. I've been mostly sober from alcohol since October, and it's fucking annoying. Is it nice on your back? Yeah, it is, very. I was looking at the Titan tall version before. Get it, Doris, get it. If you're a big guy, and this is really when I was searching for a new chair to purchase. This again was 4 years ago. And so back then, the Titan was really popular for the big boys, for the bigger guys, the taller guys, the fatter guys. The girls were saying that the Titan and this is not a Titan, obviously. I'm not that big. But the girls were saying that was the best chair for tall and bigger gamers. Like that was the chair to get. Now, it's been 4 years since I've done any research on the topic. So I don't know if there's been innovation, if there's been updates, if there's been upgrades. I don't know. But as of 2020, listen, the best chair I've ever gotten in my entire life. And I will be buying them again. Once this one finally like dies, I mean, can it die? Can this chair even die? I'm not sure. But if I ever get another chair, it's gonna be another Secret Lab chair, 100%. Have you ever been in trouble with the police? I have not. Well, no and yes. So when I was in college, and mind you, when I was in college, I was crazy. I was doing drugs. I was partying. I was kind of wild in college. And I really don't want to go through the whole story, to be honest. I really don't want to go through the whole story, to be honest with you guys. I've done it on my channel in a vlog, an old, very, very old vlog. I've talked about this already. But I got out of a ticket in a really slutty way. In Oxford, Ohio. The guy had wife and kids. Because I Googled, I looked him up. Got out of a ticket. He's ended up citing the other person for the accident, even though it was 100% my fault. And I want to just say, before we get into any other superfluous comments about this story, I want to just say that I caused the accident and I took full accountability for the accident. I told that bitch, I told him, here's my number. Here's a copy of my ID. Take a picture of my ID. You have my address. You have my information. I gave him a picture of my ID. I said, do not call the police. Because if you call the police, regardless of whether I'm wrong or not, which I was wrong for the accident, your insurance is going to go up, okay? Because we're both young men driving. Our insurance is already sky fucking high. And so I said, don't call the police. Here's my phone number. You can call it right now. It's my phone number. Here's a picture of my ID. You have my information. I can't run from you. You just go get a quote to fix your car, and I'll write you a check, right? Because I didn't want him to call the police because the police was going to cite me for the accident, ticket me, and I'm going to have to pay for his shit, and my insurance is going to go up. So it's like I didn't want the triple whammy. I didn't want the triple whammy of the police getting involved. But this son of a bitch called the police anyway, right? So that's karma off rip. Karma off rip, right? Because his whiny little bitch ass didn't have to call the police, and he would not have gotten the situation that ended up happening, right? Call the police. I'm like, okay, this son of a bitch actually called the police. So we wait for the police. Here I am telling the story anyway. Like, and it's so funny because it was a Wednesday night. I remember like it was yesterday. It was a Wednesday night. Survivor was on Wednesday. And I was rushing back to my apartment to watch Survivor at 8 o'clock. It was like 7:55, and I'm rushing to get back home to watch Survivor on CBS, 8 o'clock. And it was on Spring Street. I know the street it was on Spring Street. It was in Oxford, Ohio, at Miami. And I ran a stop sign. And the other traffic didn't have a stop sign at all. So they were just going free-flowing traffic. And I was supposed to stop and cross, and stop, look, and cross. I didn't do any of that. Anyway, long story short, the cop came. He saw one look at me, and it was over. And it was over. He saw one look at me. He gave me his card. He said, don't worry. I'm going to cite both of you for the accident, so it's neither one of y'all's fault. You pay for your own damages. And he told me to meet him at the police office, the police station the next day, after hours. Anyway, that's how that story went. So the lesson in this story is when someone says to not call the police and they try to work with you to give you, all the information, when they try to help you out, don't fuck with them, right? And he was pissed. When the police cited us both 50-50 for the accident, didn't give us any tickets or anything like that, so our insurance didn't go up, none of that shit. The other guy was pissed. I'm like, karma. Okay, let me catch my chat. La Quarta Romance on violin. Okay, I'll look it up. KB. I like classical. Triple L, is your friend Tulsi Gabbard? Because if so, I'd be interested in that. Triple L, get back. If your friend is Tulsi Gabbard, then I might be interested in a little threesome, a little menage a trois. Stop being gay. No. Boxes or briefs? Briefs. Mortal Kombat is my favorite game. I'll be Katana for Halloween. Oh, that's awesome. I've worked in mental institutions, and you could be a possible intake. Well, please send me there. I need some free rent, some free room and board. Do you guys provide meals too at the mental institutions? Because then I'm sold. I'm there. Bianca says, don't remember where you posted about boundaries, but I resonated with that a lot. I've been having to help my parents a lot lately, and I wouldn't be sane if I didn't have boundaries with them. It's so true, Bianca. It's so true. Having good boundaries is paramount. It's paramount. Because once you... Oh, I think the quote, it was about taking care... Was it about taking care of parents? I forget. But I remember the context I was given was about helping parents and helping family and like saying yes all the time, coming from a place of yes, being a people pleaser, having loose boundaries will eventually build up resentment because as you are saying yes to this, saying yes to that, you know, you're foregoing your own goals, you're foregoing your own ambitions, you are passing up on your own opportunities. And that will, over time, create resentment in your heart for your loved ones. And I think what I was trying to say is to choose guilt over resentment. I would rather feel guilty about telling my grandma, you know what? No, I can't take you to the casino today because I have work to do that's gonna make me money. Like I have that to do. I'd rather be guilty about that, which guilt is a fleeting emotion. I'd rather feel guilty about that one moment than to have resentment towards my grandmother for me not handling my business as an entrepreneur or, you know, just handling my bills. Do you know what I mean? Like the difference between resentment and guilt is it's complicated because resentment is complex. A lot of times it's about everything to do with you and not so much to do with the other person, that the recipient of your resentment. Most of the time it's about you and your own insecurities and your own goals that you have forsaken. So I am a strong believer in having very strong boundaries with your family, with your boyfriend, with your children. Boundaries are really, really important in every relationship that you have. Okay. Secret Lab's been on your bucket list since 2019. Get it, Doors. Yes, some of the designs are very loud. Do I have Vaseline on? No, I have moisturizer on. Vaseline's great for the winter time though. Have I visited California before? Yes, my family, we have family in San Francisco, so we used to go to San Francisco every year in high school. So I've been several times. As an adult, I have not been to California. Joe, you talk a lot. Well, no shit. This is what a live streamer does. Live streamers talk. Are you brand new to this, Joe B? Are you brand new to live streams? We talk on live streams. Hey Kyra, hola amigo, ¿cómo estás? ¿Está bien? Pero mi español es muy malo. Lo siento, pero yo necesito practicar mi español más. Masito. Little more. ¿Cómo se dice a little more en español? Wait, that should actually happen? That's crazy. Love it. You're so right, though. Car insurance is such a scam. It does happen, unfortunately. And, you know, I mean, as a 34, this happened when I was like in my early 20s. As a young person, that was very reckless of me to do. But also, as a 34-year-old looking back on that, that was egregious for a cop to do. Absolutely fucking egregious. This is why policemen are pigs. Pigs of the government. Pigs of the corrupt government. For an officer to basically lie and say that accident was both of our faults when it was 100% my fault is totally wrong. That's wrong. And if you're that other person, you're a victim in that situation. Like, he didn't do anything wrong. I hit his fucking car, right? I hit his car. And so there's no reason why we both should have been cited. I should have been the only one cited. So it's so wrong on so many levels. And then for him to use his authority figure to basically proposition me is also wrong, right? And me being a dumb young hoe was like all about it because he was hot. I mean, he was hot. He was hot. He was hot. What can I say? I mean, what can I say? But those poor children. I would not do that now. But I was, like I said before, I was a very much different person in college. I was a terrible person in college. Wasn't a very nice person in college. Well, I mean, I was, was I nice? No, I wasn't very nice. But you live and you learn. Disgusting police. Four eyes, be quiet. Not four eyes, DeMarco. You gotta come. DeMarco, you gotta come with better insults than that. Not four eyes. Are you 10 years old? What is going on? Joe, no one cares, bro. Please stop. DeMarco, I need you to stop. Joe B, okay, I'm out of here. Oh, well, okay, great. Not Triple L running the bitches. Not, listen. Not Triple L running the bitches out of the chat. That's a boss bitch move. That's a boss bitch move right there. Not Triple H running trolls out of the chat. Maybe I do need mods. Maybe I do need mods. You play pickleball? Don't insult me. I'm actually very athletic. I don't play pickleball. Pickleball are for rich people that are unathletic. Or rich people that just don't want to exert themselves physically. No. Tennis is much better to play than pickleball. Tennis is an actual workout. Pickleball is just like, you're just fucking around. Seeking a talking coach? Well, I can talk all day long. I'm gay? Okay. How important are you? Not very important, Jeremy. The hell is this title, Cho? Explain yourself. What is the title? When the diddler gets diddled? Well, he's in jail now, so he's getting diddled. That's what the title's about, Helen Keller. The diddler is getting diddled in prison right now. Car insurance is extortion. Car insurance should be a choice. I don't know. I don't know. You may have, I think, I've never thought about that, young grasshopper, but like, should all insurance be a choice? I'm not sure what I feel about that in terms of like health insurance, car insurance, house insurance. It does feel like extortion. It does feel like extortion. It does. And I lean towards all insurance should be a choice. I mean, as a libertarian, of course I lean that way, but I don't know enough about insurance as an industry and the ins and out of it. I just get insurance and that's it. I don't think much about it, right? It's interesting. Thank you. Thank you for making me think about that, because I've never thought about that on a philosophical standpoint, like how I feel about that as a choice. It feels very extortion-like, though. It does. I've never heard anyone say that before. I mean, we all talk about how insurance is a scam. I have insurance stories to tell. I have plenty. Like when my neighbor's chimney fell on our house and left a hole in our third floor and ruined all of the sidewalk on the side of our house. You know what our insurance company told us? You know why our insurance company said we couldn't do anything? They couldn't do anything. They couldn't, pay for it. You know what they said? They told me that the chimney falling on our house was an act of God. Yes. They said the chimney from our neighbor's house falling on our house was not covered in our house insurance because it was an act of God. And luckily for them, it was my partner responding because, my partner and I are very different people. I'm like really aggressive with people sometimes and very assertive, and I don't take no shit from anybody. And I would have politely told them, fuck you, number one. And number two, God only chooses chimneys that are not well maintained to blow the fuck down. You fucking kidding me? Talking about it's an act of God. No, God doesn't just indiscriminately pick different fucking chimneys to push over. Oh my God, I'm like getting pissed. Don't piss me off about don't piss me off about this. So I know that insurance is a scam. I know firsthand. Talk about healthcare. I know that insurance is a scam. Full stop. But I've never thought about some of the legalities and the moral side and the philosophical side about whether insurance should even be a demand or a mandate to begin with. Hey, Princess. Thank you, Grasshopper, for making me think about this. I'm going to be thinking about this from now on. Hey, Al, you're kidding, right? You must be trolling. Yes, he's trolling, KP. Tell us about your grandfather's ring. Well, if you're asking about my grandfather's ring, you must already know about it, CC Weaver. It's a very gaudy, I'll go get it. Should I go get it for you guys? I'll go get it. Let me go get it. And then we're going to leave soon. We're going to leave after a little bit. Okay. Okay. So this is the ring that my grandfather gave me. It's like a $6,000 ring, or 5,000. It's like 5K, 6K. It's really nice. It has more, like these diamonds, they have more carats than Bugs Bunny. I say that all the time, but it's true. More carats than Bugs Bunny. And I wear it on my middle finger because it represents success in the face of adversity. My grandfather faced a lot of adversity in his lifetime, a lot of racism. Us blacks don't face racism like we used to. So don't even get me started on that topic. But my grandfather faced real racism in his day. And he still was a very extremely successful man, made a lot of money. And because of the adversity that he faced, he ended up kind of having a very gaudy style. He had rings on every finger, like big diamond rings and everything. The ring he gave my dad, oh my God, it's like 3 gigantic diamonds on a gold ring. It's really wild. And so anyway, I wear this on my middle finger, and it represents success in the face of adversity. So that's my grandfather's ring. Okay. Police are so. I convinced the motorcycle cop to not ticket me for speeding because he pulled me over right in front of my house, and I acted dumb. Good for you, Bianca. Triple H. Well, listen. I used to have a crush on Triple H, so yes, it was a Freudian slip. Looking like a damn fool. Look at you. Look at me. Keep looking at me, scroting. Brett Michaels loving ad. You know it. It is extortion. How's your health care? Yeah, I agree with you. I agree. Yes, Bianca, I swear that that's what they said. It's an act of God clause. They said it's above us, honey. We're not paying for this shit. It's above us. Otis says insurance isn't a scam in theory. It is. It is. Yes, insurance companies can scam you, so can car dealers, so can real estate agents. No, but okay. So Otis, here's the difference that Grasshopper and I are trying to distinguish. You named a lot of things that you don't have to have, that are not mandated. You're not mandated to have a real estate agent. You're not mandated to have a real estate agent. You're not mandated to go to a car dealership. You're not mandated to do those things. That's the difference. Also, when it comes to insurance, there's a certain level of monopolies that exist. So you can't even look to capitalism, because you know we live in a crony capitalist society. This is a fake capitalist society. But you can't even look to capitalism for competition. Oh, you got scammed by this insurance agent. I'll just go to another one. No, they all operate from the same playbook. There is no competition. There's so much scamming going on that there's enough money to go around all the scam artists and the insurance companies. So it's like, yeah, there's not really a lot of good competition. You know, it sucks. But I appreciate your thinking and your perspective on this, because I'm also a believer that 95% of the things that happen to you in your life are your fault. I believe in autonomy, vociferously. I do. I strongly believe in autonomy and choice, and I do think that 95% of the things that happen to you, good and bad, are your fault. So there is some element of education versus ignorance when it comes to insurance, so that you don't get scammed. So I see both sides. I'm drinking water, Kangar. Just water. I'm just being a bougie bitch. I'm drinking it out of a champagne flute. VHS. You may be right, but if listen, VHS says Jay-Z, Usher, Will Smith, J-Lo, Oprah, Jada Pinkett, Beyonce are all hit after Diddy sings. Well, not if he commits suicide, then they'll be fine. I know my opinion as a woman doesn't really count, but my lord, you have such a nice butt. You said you're putting out a workout vlog, right? I need to get myself back in shape. Yeah, it's gonna be sometime this weekend. Thank you, by the way. I do a lot of squats. Squats. I do squats during every workout routine. And I also do squats during my runs. So I run throughout the city of Columbus pretty often, about 3 times a week. And when I hit a stop sign, not a stop sign, but when I hit a stop light and traffic is going by and I can't progress my run, I stop and I do squats. I do squats right on this corner of the sidewalk until the little white man tells me I can walk across the street, and then I continue my run. So I do squats all the time. Squats are why I have a nice butt. Pardon me. So thank you for that. I appreciate that. What hotels do you like staying at? I only stay at Marriott hotels. I'm gonna tell you why. So, and Marriott hotels are not objectively better. Like Hilton hotels are objectively nicer than Marriott hotels in terms of their entire blueprint. They have nicer hotels. However, Marriott has the better consistent customer service at their branded hotels, in my experience. And so I prefer Marriott to Hilton. I also love Marriott's loyalty program. It's been very beneficial to me with getting free stays at their hotels. And there are plenty of nice Marriott hotels. I just think that hotel for hotel, Hilton has nicer hotels. But to me, luxury experiences always boil down to the customer service. It always does. You think about your experiences with different brands, and what are your biggest memories of different consumer or customer experiences that you have? Usually they're negative experiences. Maybe there's something happened, maybe you had a big screw up or something. How a brand manages that terrible experience is also memorable. You know, when I think about my experience with American Express, there's a few things that come up that come up in my head. Every time I think about American Express, I think of their customer service. I think about the time that I had a subscription to a meal plan company, and this meal plan company, even though I tried to cancel them, they continued charging my credit card for purchases for meals that I did not want. I tried emailing, I tried calling, I tried texting, I tried messaging on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you name it. Ignored it all. Finally, I went to Amex and said, listen, cut these bitches off. And after 5 minutes of discussing with them, they blocked the entire merchant from ever making another purchase of my credit card. Guess what email I got the very next day? Oh, Cho, it looks like your credit card was declined. It didn't work. Your payment didn't go through. What's going on? So now you cunts are trying to come and ask me about my payment methods now that you can't get payment anymore, but you've ignored emails, you've ignored phone calls, you've ignored text messages, you've ignored all this stuff. But all of a sudden, now you can contact me and say, oh, what's going on with your payment method? Fuck you, bitches. So anyway, Amex solved the problem. In that moment, it was so easy for them to block the merchant from ever charging me again. They gave me a refund on my credit card for the past purchases that were not authorized by me. And just the fact that Amex, American Express, is vociferous in their defense of their consumers against other merchants, I love that about the brand. And so, what am I talking about again? I'm talking about hotels. So again, so when it comes to the brands that I try to support, especially when it comes to services like hotels, credit cards, experiences like that, to me, it's all about the customer service. And for me, Marriott has the best customer service, the most consistent customer service in my experience. So I like staying at Marriott's. Oh my God, see how I can talk about shit for like hours without reading comments? Okay, what's my channel about? It's me, Mario. So Mario, my main channel on YouTube is about my lifestyle. It's just, I showcase what I'm doing, what I'm eating, where I'm going, where I'm traveling to, what I'm working out on, what supplements am I taking. It's just kind of a catch-all lifestyle vlog. However, these live streams that I do 3 times a week, they're open-ended. They're just Q&A sessions. Ask me questions, ask for advice. Any topic goes. It's just a deeper way of connecting with my audience. So that's what this channel is about, Mario. So really, these lives, they can go a lot of different directions. A lot of times, you guys want to talk about politics, and even though I'm no expert in politics, we end up talking politics because you bitches want to talk about that shit. Now, sometimes you guys want to talk about skincare, we'll talk about skincare. Really, it's like these live streams are directed by the audience. I don't come in with a script, I don't come in with a plan. You know, I may have a cheeky little title referencing a news story, but for the most part, I don't really come in with a plan for these live streams. Okay. That looked like a really nice hotel you stayed at when visiting the Carolinas. It wasn't super nice. I loved it, but it's a budget hotel. It was a budget hotel, Andrew. It was a Marriott, but it was like the suites. And it was my first time there. I forget, but it was a budget friendly. It was like $100 something a night. That's pretty affordable. Relatively speaking, you know, I've stayed at some hotels that are like $200 a night, and you know that's a little bit more expensive for where I stay. But it wasn't $200 a night, so I would consider that to be somewhat of a relatively affordable hotel stay. And again, while it wasn't the nicest hotel ever, it was a great experience. It's everything that I needed. So, yeah. Thanks for watching that vlog, by the way, Andrew. You can self-insure. You don't need a company to insure you. Well, not exactly. Not exactly. In some cases, it is illegal to not have insurance. Like you can get into trouble for not having insurances. I know what you mean though, MD. Oh, you mean actually writing yourself a policy? I haven't heard of that, MD. Maybe you're right. You say if your car is covered for full value plus damages plus medical expenses, you just have to have that amount of money and write yourself a policy. Interesting. I'll have to look into this. Yeah, KB squats. And yeah, I need to check. I need MD. I gotta check into that. That's really cool if true. I'll look into that. So yeah, squats, I do lots of squats. And I do different types of squats. So I will sometimes do prisoner squats. I'll do regular squats. I'll do weighted squats with weights. Sometimes I'll do explosive squats, which is when you jump up and you land into a squat. Sometimes I'll do sumo squats. That's when you spread your legs really wide and you like raise up. You know, sometimes I'll do crab walks, which is a squat position, but you're walking forward and walking backwards. I'll do frog squats. So there's a lot of different types of squats you can do. And it just keeps you engaged in making sure that you do the exercise correctly. So yeah, do some squats. Yeah, KB, it's all about the customer service. Shit happens. Life is going to life regardless. But what consumers typically remember most about a brand is how they helped you during a moment of distress. You know what I mean? That's how you remember brands the most. You don't remember all the great things they've done for you. That's not typically what comes to the forefront when you think about a brand. You think about what happened with this brand when I was under a lot of distress. What did they do? How did they handle that for me? So, yeah. You got these Diddy oils for the low? Well, I need some. Hello, I'm from China. How to get black girlfriend? They don't look me very difficult. I don't understand you. But do you have black girls in China? I don't know. Like, first you have to have black girls in China in order to attract a black girl. Hey, George. You're cool, man. I'm not trying to be a dick. Oh, you're fine. I am gay, George. Pascal, bonjour de France, Paris. Hi, Pascal. Hey, Jay Savage. Jay Savage, long time no see. How are you? Hope you're well. What do you think about P Diddy? I think he's gonna commit suicide soon, CJ Jackson. And I mean, good riddance, because he is a demon, but I wish, I wish and pray and hope that he's able to rat out as many people above him and below him as possible. I really hope and pray. Name them. Name all the names. Name them. I doubt that happens, though. Case in point, Jeffrey Epstein. It's not going to happen. Hey, Levi. Hey, kid. Trying to go to a Diddy party? I mean, I wish. So I heard you're Spanish, and it was definitely pretty good. Do you also speak a little French? Well, I used to speak Spanish somewhat fluently. Like, I've been to Spain a couple times. I studied Spanish through middle school, through high school, and I got pretty decent at it, but I just have not spoken the language in so long that you just kind of lose it. It's still in there. I really need to make it a goal of mine to relearn Spanish because I think it's really cool to speak Spanish. Um, yeah, I gotta get back into it. Oh, do I speak French? I don't speak any French though. I know je m'appelle, bonjour. That's about it. Jay Savage, I'm doing really well. I hope you're doing well tonight. I'm having a good night. I'm going to bed soon. Actually, I said I was gonna go to bed like 30 minutes ago, but I'm actually gonna go to bed soon because it's like 2 o'clock a.m. And I have to volunteer in the morning at 10:30 at the community kitchen, community lunch program that I go to every week. So that's happening. Are you happy? I love you. I love you too, Oi. Femboy, yeah. Why you act like a girl? I have a dick. Boom, bye. You need Diddy in your life? No, I don't. Not that demon. You eat too much. Stop eating so much. Kid, I feel like we keep missing each other. I apologize for not reaching out more often to you too, but we really need to get together and catch up. We have so much to catch up on. We'll get on a phone call really soon, kid. I promise you. I miss you too. I hope hope your man is doing really well. Tell him I say hello. And tell all your little babies I say hello too. Do you oil up? I'm already oiled up, Jeff Bezos. Ready for you. I've seen you at the parties, Jeff Bezos. I've seen you at the parties. You and I are familiar with one another. Do you have some baby oil and a picture of Diddy over your bed? I do. I do. That's so cool. I'm trying to get better. I live in Florida and we have a lot of people who only speak Spanish. I'm trying, but I'm 42 and that shit is hard. Well, I recommend that, when you have free time, and you don't have free time because like you're married, you got kids, you got shit to do, KB. I get it. A bitch got shit to do like you, right? But I think that immersing yourself is the best thing to do. I think you need to watch TV shows. Watch TV shows with no subtitles. No subtitles. Watch TV shows. Watch watch TV shows, movies. I think immersing yourself as much as possible and forcing the brain to connect what you're seeing to what you're hearing is going to be a really good step in the right direction for you. And then in addition to that, learning grammar, learning the words, memorizing some of the words and phrases. But I think that critical element is listening and watching the language be spoken. Leslie wants to know, what's up with all the rude comments from people? Damn. Leslie, it's fine. We're used to it. We don't get bothered by it. We ignore it because we understand that negativity helps the channel. It helps the channel. Now, maybe one day, once I get bigger, I'll actually put like subscriber only chat on, and like that will limit some of the trolls. But for right now, the trolls help me out immensely. They just do. People are hateful, people are nasty, but we have thick skin in this house, and we believe in free speech. People can say whatever the fuck they want to say, as stupid as they want it to be. We only have one rule in this house, and that is do not spam the chat. So you can be rude, but don't be spamming rude behavior. Don't spam it. You can be rude, don't spam rude behavior, okay? Yeah, I say get Babel. I think that's probably what you want to do. Leslie, it's an unpimple patch. It's a pimple patch. I have a big ass pimple right there. You probably weren't here earlier, Leslie, because I did my skincare routine. I had a mask on, and yeah. Good looking though. Listen, Leslie is the type of bitch you want to have on your team, because if you have like spinach in your teeth, Leslie's gonna call that shit out. If you got toilet paper on the bottom of your shoe, Leslie's gonna call that shit out. That's the type of friends you want to have on your side. Because everybody does not have your best interest at heart. Okay? Some people are preying on your downfall. Some people are waiting for you to fail. Not Leslie. Not Leslie. As long as you have your baby oil and the picture of Diddy over your bed, you're good with me. Good. I'm good, gang baby. I got 10 bottles of baby. It may not be 1,000, but I got 10 bottles of baby oil, and I got multiple pictures of Diddy on the ceiling and on the wall, so that I can look up at him, and when I get up, I look at him too. So like, there's consistency, there's flow. When you decide you want to be bent over, as soon as I discovered that I could be bent over, Brandon Jones. Why are you fantasizing about me being bent over, Brandon Jones? That's not very Straggett-like behavior. Are you thinking about me being bent over? I mean, that's weird. I mean, unless you're into that. But if you're not supposed to be into that, that's really weird, Brandon Jones. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You need a Leslie in your crew at all times. It's true. It's true. Because some of the girls are preying on your downfall, I'm telling you. Brandon Jones, did you leave already? What's going on? You're 5'10"? Why? You want to be taller or shorter? Girl. It'd be the ugliest people talking about other people on the internet. Girl. It really be the ugliest people. It really do. It really, really do. It's like a scientific fact. What are you drinking? I'm drinking sparkling water. Let me put this ring up before I lose it, to be honest. Wait a second. Because I will lose shit. I will lose shit. Not a $5,000 ring, because I can't afford to pay for a $5,000 ring. So let me put that shit up immediately. Maybe you're right, KB. Maybe you're right. But I don't think it's curiosity that we see in this chat a lot. I think we see a lot of homophobia that is really disguised. It's a disguise for curiosity. It's not real homophobia. It's a veneer. It's a veneer. It's the DL gang. DL gang is heavy on it. DL gang is heavy in this chat and this live stream. I know it when I see it. I'm just drinking water, Jay Savage. I just feel like being bougie because why not? Sparkling water from Sam's Club. Get it. It's really good. It has enough zest. It's good stuff. Okay, guys. I'm going to go. If you're not following me on Instagram yet, you should be following me on Instagram. What's going on? Go follow me on Instagram. Brandon Jones, what's going on? What's bullshit? What, you still here? Looking at my gay ass? What's going on? What's really going on? Listen, the stragglers are down bad. The straights are down bad. Like, I've never seen stragglers spend so much time in a stream as gay as mine. I've never seen it before in my entire life. I have more stragglers in my chat than FAGs. I have more straights in my chat than FAGs. It's weird. It's very weird. Like, it's weird. It's really weird. I will be back tomorrow night at 11:30 p.m. Eastern time zone, and then I'll be back again Sunday night at 11:30 p.m. Eastern time zone. I'm gonna work really hard to edit my newest vlog. Stroke that thing, cuzzo. You know how I do. I'm gonna work really hard to edit my newest vlog. I don't think it's gonna be too hard to edit it because there's not a lot of speaking. There's only like 4 small sections of speaking, and the rest is gonna be a lot of B-roll. Like I'm working out. I'm showing my workout. It's a newer workout for me, but it's pretty rigorous. It's like a 35 minute workout. Like 40 minutes, maybe, depending on what, how you work out. But it's a quick little 30-minute workout, but it's good. It's a full body workout. It's really working out the arms, the chest, the booty, the legs, the whole thing, the abs, the core. And so I've been doing that, every other day or so, and it's yielding some decent results. Brandon, I mean, this is embarrassing. But anyway, look for, Brandon wants to fuck me. Brandon Jones wants to fuck me so bad, and it's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. It's weird. But yeah, look out for that vlog, y'all. It'll be out. No promises. I'm not gonna say it's gonna come out tomorrow, but I'm hoping at the latest it'll be out by Sunday. At the latest, I'm hoping by Sunday it'll be out. We'll see. But anyway, guys, thanks for the stream, and we will chat